Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of At Ride UK. Now today, we haven't been riding this week because we've got projects on, but we've got a good video here. And the video is the dumbest things 125 riders do. So okay, if you ride a 125 and this video is about you, don't worry, we've all done this before. Unfortunately, some of you are still doing it. So kicking it off with the traffic light rev warrior. Now, what is a rev warrior? So you've got your 125 bike, you've got a loud exhaust, you sat at the traffic lights, people are watching, you start revving. It's like, dude, no offence, but it's a 125, you're not about to do a launch like in MotoGP. Then all of a sudden, the green light hits, you dump the clutch, and Susan in a Toyota Prius just comes straight past you. The loud exhaust. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm massively guilty for this, I've done it. Not too overbearingly loud, but loud enough. So you get your 125. It's not fast, relatively. You know, so what do? If you're not fast, get some noise. And what does that also mean? You go flying past somebody sounding like a chainsaw about to have a mental breakdown. But then in your head, you're thinking, I bet they thought I was dead fast. No, they probably thought something was broken. The Valentino Rossi or the race bike phase. So again, I've done this before when I was new to bikes. You get your 125, if it's a sports bike especially, you get into a corner, you get your knee out, you get your elbow out, you're not really turning that much. Basically, you might have seen these videos where they're leaning like mad, but the bike is still upright. It's okay, but unfortunately, your tyres are still full chickens before they got turned into scripts. Modifying it before having skill, so mod before skill. So you get your new brake levers, you know, shorter, quicker ones to press. You get your new exhaust. You get about 47 stickers, including the Instagram tag handle after 3 days of owning your bike. You've got your tinted screen, and again, because we like saying it, an exhaust that'll wake the dead. Meanwhile, you're stalling at every junction. The ego explosion. Now, I've seen this before. You've had a 125 for about 2 weeks, and all of a sudden, I can handle a 600cc. I could easily ride a 1000. Unfortunately, mate, no, you can't. You can't even handle a hill start. Relax. The top speed fantasy. So, a lot of people are putting down their 125 can do 100 miles an hour, 105, 110 miles per hour. No offence, mate, you're probably struggling to do 60, and if you are going anything over 60, you're probably getting hit going downhill with a nice little bit of wind giving you help. Now, don't get me wrong, there's 125 bikes out there that can do about 80 odd miles an hour. I had the Hyosung GT 125R, and I had a friend with me on a 600, and we clocked it in at about 87 miles an hour, but I was really giving it death. And it was a very clear day, well, clear night, shall I say. So, on private land, by the way. Road positioning. So, with a new 125 rider, especially the ones that show off and give all the I can ride bikes, they're the ones that are probably hugging the curb or that far out in the road, they're on the opposite side of the road about to have a head-on collision with a bus. Or, unfortunately, they're sitting in someone's blind spot for about 10 minutes without realising that the person in the car in front can't actually see them. This probably goes to more the younger rider, but the gear logic that makes no sense. So you can get a £500 helmet, a £300 jacket, £100 pair of gloves, and a £10 pair of Primark trackies. I mean, he's protected his head, but his legs are protected by faith. That everyone is watching the illusion. You ride past everyone thinking, everyone can see me, everyone can hear me, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm the centre of attention. But in reality, nobody cares. I mean, you could ride past on your bike in a dinosaur costume, and the people that are sat at the bus stop are still probably too engrossed in the phone to not even care what you are actually doing. The stalling Olympics. See, no one talks about this one enough. So you're at a green light, go. You'll off your clutch, you stall. Oh, now you're panicking. Gear up, neutral or clutch in, turn the bike on. You go again, oh, stalled it again. So you're panicking. Now you start sweating like you're in an exam or like you own your own island. Listen, now if you've done at least 3 of these things, you're normal. And this video is a bit of a joke. All bikers think they've got the attention that, oh, everyone looks at me. But at the end of the day, again, it's just Bit of fun with the 125 people. Again, I really respect 125s, I've got nothing against them at all. But at the end of the day, if you're watching this video and you're saying to yourself, I don't do any of that, you're lying. Stop it. So in the comments below, comment the dumbest thing you've ever done on a 125. Was it loud exhaust, rev banging, saying your bike could go as fast as a 600? You know, I'd like to hear what other people have done. I myself, again, I've had exhaust on mine. I've obviously done little mods to it to make it look a bit more quirkier. Yeah, it was nippy. I never say it was the fastest thing in the world, it was nippy. But again, what have you guys experienced? So please, 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 please give this video a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.